Hello and welcome to the B2 Football Podcast. I'm Chris Lappin and I'm joined this week by Nick Davey.
Good evening.
And Nick Andrew.
Good evening.
I'm Richard Haywardson.
Good evening.
You all good, lads?
Yeah, now I've heard Richard's sexy good evening.
What's that sexy onto that?
That's last weekend's probably the most strangest set results I've ever seen. And it saw Chelsea fall to their 8th defeat of the season. So my question is, are Chelsea in a real relegation battle?
Well, every week we say no, and then after every couple of weeks, there's another game.
That's what I'm saying, it's their 8th defeat of the season.
Yeah, so unless they do start to pick up some wins, then they are still hanging around it, aren't they? Well, they're 3 points off it still.
They're 1 point off it, aren't they? Oh no, 2 points. 2 points.
2 points off, but then 4 points behind West Brom. So even if they win the next game, they're not going to move up.
I think there's 3 teams that will be worse than Chelsea over the course of the season. There's no way they're going to get relegated. You know, the likes of Sunderland, Bournemouth, Norwich, Villa, Newcastle are in it as well. There will be 3 teams worse than Chelsea by the end of the season. They're having a bad season, and it may. Sorry.
How Mourinho is still in a job though at the moment is a miracle.
Well, it's
refreshing.
Off previous form.
I'm standing behind managers. It's what they should do. Like Swansea, maybe should bloody take notice.
Any other top club, because they are a club that should be at least second in the league.
If Alex Ferguson had a season like this,
resources that they've got, and
Yeah,
to
but
be
he's
in
proven
the
he's the
position
best
that
manager.
they are.
if Alex Ferguson had a season like this, do you think United would sack him towards the end of his career?
No.
I think he would fall on his own sword. I think he would say, hands up, I've completely blown this, I'll leave.
I think it's pointless changing managers like for a big club like Chelsea now. Though I think at the end of the season they should sit down and review it with Chelsea. I don't think they can sack Mourinho I think Mourinho might walk. He might get fed up and walk, but that's a separate issue. I think they've just got to stand by him for now. They won't get relegated, but they might not make Europe. I suppose just see how the season plays out. There's not a lot else they can do.
Well, you look at the United last year, and Moyes, the lowest they were ever going down to was they went to 9th, weren't they, at points?
But then I don't think United should have sacked Moyes until the end of the season at least.
Should.
Well, they maybe should have sacked him, but I didn't like the timing of it. I think at that point they should have just waited till the end of the season and reviewed it then. But on the Mourinho issue, I can't see Chelsea going down. There's too many teams worse than them, and they do have the quality in their side. I think they'll. It's impossible to say really. You keep saying they'll finish top 4, get European football. They'll be all right. They're not going to have a great season. They get mid-table-ish, I reckon now.
Yeah, but there's a lot of teams that are worse than them, but those teams are going out there and playing 100% to try and stay in the league. Are the Chelsea players giving 100% in these games?
They're not. But if Chelsea were on the brink towards the end of the season, them players would care. They'd have to step up. They're top players. They have to step up to the plate.
They're top players, but a lot of them are mercenaries.
John Terry isn't. Probably the only example I can give, to be fair.
But no, I think I think with Chelsea they'll be fine. I think after Christmas that you never know, they could just have one of these runs where they just win every game.
Do you want to know their trivia? Does anyone know the only English champions to be relegated?
Ooh.
Blackburn.
They got relegated a couple of seasons after they won the championship.
I don't know.
It's all about winning the league then getting relegated.
Yeah.
That's the before Premier League, etc.
Yeah.
Was it Derby?
Yeah, it's Man City. They won their first ever league title in 1936-37, and then finished 21st the next season. I think it had one of the Milan clubs in the 70s as well, didn't they?
Well, they got relegated in the early 2000s, but that was because of match fixing, not because of poor play.
Yeah, I think Juventus, that was accident. Sure, it happened to AC Milan possibly the late 70s, early 80s. They won the league and then got relegated.
This is the Premier League. Anything can happen.
Right, so we move on to quickly to Swansea have sacked Garry Monk. Nick wants to rant about this.
Yeah, I think it's a disgraceful decision. He was probably the best manager in the Premier League last season, and now finds himself in the unemployment line. I can understand it if they're in an Aston Villa type mess. They're 15th in the league. They're probably not going to go down. Back your manager. He's proven he's a quality manager. Why can't you stand by him?
Well, they've lost one. They've won one game in 11.
Stand by your manager.
Do you blindly stand by your manager under any circumstance, or at what point should?
But you just said that they stood for Chelsea.
Yeah, no, it's a different situation with Chelsea, though. I think.
Well, this Swansea are a big club as well. Chelsea are 14th and Swansea are 15th.
No, it's a different situation because Swansea are under genuine peril of getting relegated, and this decision for me is probably the best decision in order to not get relegated. I think they're in a slump, and I don't think they're going to get out of it under Garry Monk.
I don't know how you can say that, and after what you just said about Chelsea, though.
Because it's different.
The slump that Chelsea are in are a much bigger slump than what Swansea are in.
Because I don't think Chelsea won't get relegated this season. Swansea may get relegated this season. There is a serious risk that could happen.
I agree on that, but the drop from what Chelsea were to what they are is far greater than what Swansea were to what they are now.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I think they're two different cases though. And also the other thing I would argue is that Swansea. I am assuming Swansea have plans for a new manager. There's not really anyone Chelsea could get in to replace Mourinho, who's big enough to coach that club. I think
Van Gaal.
I think no, at Swansea. I think Brendan Rodgers is probably the favourite to take over. I would assume.
Oh, he said he's not in the running though.
All right.
They cannot go for bloody Gasport.
Well, I think Swansea would have probably got a manager in mind, or that they've got a plan. I would hope so, anyway. But I think
they have a philosophy, don't they? So I can't get somebody.
But then when Laudrup was sacked a couple of years ago, and I think it was 2 years ago, Garry Monk was brought in. Everyone was criticising Hugh Jenkins for that, and look how it turned out. Great season last season. I think. No, but I think it's easy to say you shouldn't sack your manager. You should stand by your manager because you're assuming that manager can get them out of the mess they're in. I think a manager can come in and do better. A manager can come in and do worse. On the balance of probabilities, I would say the next manager will do better than what Garry Monk is doing at the moment.
So we'll move on to the second game, unless you want someone else say.
No, I don't disagree with him. I think that I like Garry Monk. I think he's a good manager, but I think it just come to the end of the run with Swansea. I think he'll find another job and do well at
it.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Bianca Westwood from Gillette Soccer Saturday on Sky Sports, and you are listening to the V2 Football Podcast.